Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 15 of the Legal Day Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's poem. Yeah. Um, Before I start, I went to snowboarding today, so I'm gonna, because you got confused last time, I'm gonna cut in the video now. Boop. All right, so that was just me snowboarding in Mountain Creek. I only took one video and that was it. Honestly, the entire day. Because the rest of the day I was being more aggressive. That was basically me doing a Yeezy run in Mountain Creek here in New Jersey. Um, I mean, this is a Yeezy anyway, so it should be fine, hopefully. But I basically, yeah, I fell so many times today, so many times. Versus last week when I went, I did not fall. I think I fell once actually, doing something silly. But this week I didn't. I fell so many times versus last week I didn't. But that's the thing, right? Is that you don't get better when you don't fall. You know, I mean, you might get slightly better, but for the most part, that means that you're taking it way too safe. Um, and today maybe a little bit too much in the other direction because I hurt my shoulder a little bit. That's why I'm making that face. Um, Hopefully, it's just like a very temporary thing and nothing like too structural. But yeah, I was trying to do big air. That part was okay. I actually was able to do it at least like straight air. But when I was trying to do spins, I was kind of landing a little bit sketch and not really. I don't know. Not my switch riding is not very good for some reason. Maybe that part is just even more out of practice. So I spent most of the time. I mean, the funny thing is, you see the video, and I was going fast and all these things, and and uh, and afterwards, or yeah, after that, later in the day, I was just riding on the bunny slopes, riding switch, doing spins, and stuff like that, and just doing very basic things to make sure that my body's okay. So so there's stuff like that. Yeah, and you just have to be willing to kind of do the hard things. Maybe too hard. My shoulders. I mean, it's okay if I don't move it, but you still want mobility, right? Like I want to be able to just do this, but hopefully it's just a temporary thing. But I've had shoulder issues before from snowboarding, which is why I stopped the first time. So I don't know. But all right, enough. But yeah, I guess you get the point. You just have to feel a little bit. You have to push yourself a little bit and see what you can get. I am, however, yeah, and maybe easy not the thing to go, but and that's why like you have to be able to at least do uncomfortable things. Even doing contests. Who cares about rating? Just do contests and play around, see where you really are at, and just make slow incremental changes. Growing that muscle memory, right? And yeah, that's basically the idea. Here we have. With that all set, let's get started today's problem. I'm not very articulate right now because I'm just so tired. I didn't sleep last night that much before going on the snowboarding trip, and then I just kind of passed out the last few hours after coming back. And I need to get some water afterwards. I still probably underslept a bit with my eyes, but we gotta do this farm, so let's go. Okay. We have 67 add binary, given to binary string, return this sum. Okay. I mean, I think we just need to return, convert the character. Man, I feel like I have something in my eye, sorry. But yeah, just convert it to a thing, right? So you could do like A2 or something like that, I think. And then just return plus something like that, right? And that should be good, right? Hopefully. I mean, you should do it manually if you want to try it as well, but someone like, it's just library functions about parsing a string into the binary, from the binary to a decimal representation, or not decimal representation, just parsing it as input into the computer, right? And then output it as the binary. And that's it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So the problem is like, but yeah, it's linear time because this is linear-ish. You want to say this is linear-ish in terms of like the length of the string, which is not that much. Oh, actually, wow, I was wrong. It's 10 to the 4th. Wow, I didn't even look at this actually. Huh. So in other languages, it could be a little bit confusing. But I mean, you could also just like, do a big number representation, but in other languages, right? I definitely missed that. Wow, that's a little bit tricky for easy farm, maybe. I don't know. I actually expected this to be like 10. But yeah, so it's gonna be linear in the length of that because this is linear, and then the additional is linear, and the binary, 2 binary is also linear. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I was gonna do this, but stay good, stay healthy to good mental health. I'll see you out later and take care. I'm trying to move my shoulder a little bit. Bye bye.